everybody, Moki Films here, and today we are going to be putting together our standing children's bookcase from IKEA. Hopefully you can see the name of the instructions. This is one of two bookshelves, I believe, that are under this name. One mounts to the wall, which we really wanted, but they were out of. But this one I think is going to be good for my daughter's room or my classroom. So today we're going to be kind of following along and putting it together. We all know that sometimes IKEA construction goes really smoothly, and other times it doesn't go quite as smoothly as it could. So we're going to kind of work through this together today. So I'm going to start off by getting the dowels. So we're on step one, and we've got everything kind of lined up there. Looks like we're going to be grabbing this piece for step two, and just one of our dowels. Okay, so it looks like I have all my dowels and everything in place. I'm going to skip ahead and just make sure they don't want us to do the other thing. Nope. Okay. And now I'm going to grab my IKEA tool and some of the screws. And we have putting this together based on the instructions, but as time goes on, I am going to probably see what other uses I can come up with for this. I'm a pretty big fan of IKEA hacks, and so it'll be interesting to see what I can turn this maybe into in the long run. Gotta love the tool that you can't quite hold on to. I'm going to turn this away from you for a second. Get a little bit of muscle in it. Now that we put the one side on, and we've got our front braces, our back brace, and then I went ahead and kind of skipped a step and put our top brace. We're going to put in our flat bottom piece to hold up our books. Make sure that this curved edge here, or that corner that's not quite straight, that's going to go towards the front. I'm just going to slide in on your grooves. We'll start putting everything else into place. Lining up the dowels. And that'll give you a nice solid fit. If you don't put this base plate in the right way, then it's not a solid fit and it won't stay together as well. So you just want to make sure to pay attention to those instructions and make sure that that base plate is the right way. Your straighter corners are going to go towards the back. The slightly, the less than 90-degree corners are going to go towards the front. And then you're just going to do the same thing you did on the other side. And you're just going to screw it all in. And there we go. We then have a great place to put any books. This is going to be great to either hold my daughter's children's books. If you're an Usborne consultant, this might be something that you could take and display at one of your shows. If, for me, in my high school classroom too, it's a great place that I can put some really good paperback novels for my kids to borrow that maybe I'm reading at the time. Okay, so depending on the paperback novel, you might be able to get it to fit, but it's just a great kind of overall display. So that has been the building of a small children's bookshelf with Mulkey films from IKEA. Again, it is the Flisat, I think. Thanks.